What's up guys, Danger King Random here, back again with another banger video. I need to stop saying banger video, it's garbage intro. We're finishing up the quest we started in yesterday's live stream.
Nice jump. Nice.
Thanks Gildan, love this guy.
Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks.
No, it's just I trust in my skills.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Damn right I do. I'm getting up there now.
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Here's hoping.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
Hope this rusted metal doesn't break on us.
Well, I could climb higher, get above it.
Going down. Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question.
Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
How did it even get in here?
Very, very big!
No, seriously. How the flip did it manage to get in here? The entrance is a human size, so how the flips this ended up all the way down here? Should probably equip an outfit better suited for the cold and merciless ice. Man, you just had to move out of the way, didn't you? Trying to get the... There we go, you've hit it. And we're done.
It's dead.
So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old gilded
Yes, it is.
intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the
First,
spoils.
I need to go and do this.
For what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam.
So I'm thinking,
Pipes. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry. I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
is there actually a saying like that in your culture? Also, you have toothpicks in your culture? Also, I swear toothpicks in the no, I guess the earliest forms would have been wood. I know at one point they ended up having metal ones was common.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
See if that's what
There we
Got
are.
it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
the door's
Nope.
Guess this must go down to the lower level.
Yep. And there is yet another of the amazing
Stinks down here.
modifications that you can get in Horizon 2.
Head back up.
I mean Horizon Zero
Smells like a
Dawn,
Ford side
the
morning
Frozen
flame.
Wilds.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after? Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura, I need to take a break. Laura. Hey. Laura.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Oh, I can't wait seeing you.
Almost there.
Well, you're certainly excited, aren't you, Gildan?
Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mama.
I like Gildan.
The lock positions. Helpful.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl? I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind tickling the edge of your
Can see why you'd think that, Gildan.
I mean, this is it.
But nope, I'm just skilled in the ways of the old ones.
Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing.
Afraid so, Gildan.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really.
Except more
It's fine. Fine.
sentimentality of your mother.
Besides, what are the
Was it-
spoils
as
compared
you
to
were
the
saying?
delve? That's why we do it, girl.
For the delve, not the
treasure.
treasure. But the treasures
And what
are
a
still a
delve it
great
was.
thing.
Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Damn right we do. Yeah, I love the way he pressed that.
Oh,
Yay!
that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It
Means it worked.
By the forge. Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something
Has
like that
that
once or
once or
twice.
twice?
Oh,
I
she's
mean,
modest
sure you
now.
would.
A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire
I
clan.
love
and
this
she wants
guy.
to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
I love this guy.
No,
This is a great
suppose
game.
not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Will do. See, and we can actually go and lend a helm, unlike with Nakoa where she says,
The basin is dried out
come
too.
to Meridian and see me, and we can't actually give a hand. Like, he's just in the background talking to himself whilst I'm jumping to my death. Thanks, Gildan. Alright, we're not gonna die this time. We're going to carefully walk down the elevator shaft.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Lalai's already at the den.
Yep. I'd say chances are she is as well. Yep. And here's another statue of an animal. Another little animal figurine. Right then, to the dam. Come on then, Mr. Charger. Let's go see what we've done.
It's getting lower. Sure as they're kidding about the sound.
Definitely is lower.
Must be the entrance to this den.
Let's keep on climbing down.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song.
You're
What do you
welcome.
think of the music?
I've
Beautiful.
never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do.
Sure.
I learned them by ear before I could walk.
I mean,
strapped
they
to my
do
father's
fair, you
back.
probably know them better than anyone.
Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Thank you. Oh, and I think 3 blue gleam. Let's see, how much blue gleam do we have now? Enough to get some things. That's nearly left before I scan this data point.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party!
Even before the war, people were playing the pipes of the overflow basin. Alright then.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter.
Out the cost of things, we'll go to the Sundom and do hunting for the lodge. Okay, we can form the champion bow. I don't really want that. Alright, save up then. Hey look, it's the outfit Talana wears. Hey look, it's the outfit Sona wears, except with a face mask as well. The Silent Hunter Master and the Blazing Master. I love the look of these. I want them. I think they look great. And you've got the Ice Hunter Master, of course. Cool.
In the old days, the Mad Sun King made...
Let's just make sure we tick off all of these data points.
doing so impossible.
My bad, guys. Mic was muted. However, I do not know. Right. Let's do the quest hunting for the lodge. After going in this direction and getting the Shadow Storage outfit. Which, you know, I wish certain outfits were region specific. Like, when you're in Nora territory, for the most part, you can't get any shadow stuff. Right, you can maybe get one, and it's Nora. I'm fairly certain, but then when you go here, it's like, oh yeah, you can have all of them. Now, seeing as we're in Sun Karja territory, why the actual heck is this merchant selling shadow stalwart gear? Kestrel armor. Why the flip are they selling Kestrel armor from the sun, from the Karja in Shadow? Did a Kestrel join these guys and we're just buying their old armor? And did a Kestrel leave the Karja in Shadow to join the Karja in Sun and gave his old armor to this guy? And we're buying it and we're modifying it to be to suit our needs. See, something like this I wish was region specific to Shadow Karja territory. And also, you know what else I'd like? Now, I hope in the sequel there are armors region specific. So, for example, this. Right, maybe there'll be a Regala faction outfit. Unlikely, probably not. But you know, I want an outfit similar to this. Alright, a disguise, but region specific, so you can only get it wherever it is. I want some region specific armor. I want armor where, for instance, right now, this is classed as Kestrel armor. One of the highest positions in Karja military. So here's the thing. If this is Kestrel armor, right, obviously we're missing the feathers. But it's still Kestrel armor. So why the flip of the city guard not seeing a high member of the Shadow Carja military walking around a Meridian and instantly seizing them and arresting them.
Don't forget to stop.
So I want something like, oh, if you wear Shadow Carja gear in somewhere like Meridian, for example, you're likely to get arrested. Or something like that, like you can't. I want the option to go into Sunfall wearing non-Shadow Carja garb and get arrested. Right. Nora gear. It doesn't necessarily have to be specific, I guess, because Carja have opened up trade with the Norse, that's fine. They aren't trading with their enemies. They're not. The Carja aren't trading with the Shadow Carja. Anyway, it's just something that's annoying. So Carja silks offer anything special? No, but this helps the wearer be defended against blinding and sonic attacks, so it's actually quite useful. Right. Cool. Where is that? No, hold on. Stick you there. You there. Oh. No. Fine. Ha. Stick that one on there. Where's the... oh, here. 26 and 30. This is 29. Alright, sorry for asking where to go. Right. Sell modifications. Resources. Yeah, we've got a ton of space being taken up by these things. Let's see, we've got these. Okay, let's get to hunting for the lodge then. To the great elevator. This way to victory. Just change to something a little stealthier. Tell you what, I like the padding on the right shoulder. Right, anyways. Took the other sawtooth long enough to realise what was going on over here.
Just stay out of their way for now.
I'm just going to override it. I don't need to, but I'm still going to. I just want to. Man, it looks like you should be able to ride these, doesn't it? I mean, that kind of resembles a saddle. Right there. See what I'm talking about right there? Right where the eye is? That resembles a saddle. Not just me? I feel like you should have been allowed to ride them. Ride swordtooth. Imagine how cool that would be. Alright, now I just need the Ravager trophy. Although there's a merchant in front of me. And in front of that, a metal flower. Thank you for that. Let me just see what is in it. And then sell you what I just got, minus one of the things I just got. And say au revoir. My flower's going to be up there, isn't it? Well, maybe not necessarily. Oh no, it's down here. Perfect. Now, let us go hunt a Ravager. Alrighty then. Oh, I see the Ravagers.
They're angry.
Ravagers are essentially just more armoured up sawtooths with offensive capabilities. Let's be honest. Then again, I think everyone knows that, but still, it's just something I might as well point out. Oh, is that the hunting grounds nearby? The most difficult of all the hunting grounds is nearby. That's cool. See how cool a Ravager cannon is? Look how powerful these things are. Seriously. Seriously. These things are OP. Tell you what, people should hunt for Ravager cannons and take them back to their settlements, and they just have them at the edge of the settlement defending the settlement. They should. Shabab-bab-bab-bab-a-doop-a-doo-wow. Shabab-bab-bab-bab-a-doop-a-doo-wow. Man, I can't wait for the sequel. I'm glad we still get to keep the Ultra in the sequel, even if it's an unpowered version. It just wouldn't make any sense. You'd have to come up with a good reason as to why Aloy no longer has it. I mean, sure, it's an optional quest, but, I mean, Aloy's definitely gonna get it. Yeah, so I'm glad she keeps the Ultra in the sequel.
Thought I told you.
I'm here
What?
to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine. Yes, I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
Alrighty then, we'll do. Hey, we got a reward box from him.
When I gave him my trophies, Ussie said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Okay.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Sure.
You want to help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glint Hawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Of course.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Red Maw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet
Hey,
you.
you don't even know who Redmore is yet. Okay. To Lone Light then. Oh, hello, Neil. I'll do you in a bit. Right now, I'm doing all the hunting for the lodge because A, it's a fun quest sign. B, I want to get as much of the game done as possible. C, you get Talon to help you out in the final battle. A hawk never abandons her flush.
About time you showed
Fight
up.
or run.
More Glint Hawks incoming.
Mate, I left earlier than you. How are you here before me and complaining about the timing? I guess they anticipate people not doing it immediately. Why am I so bad at shooting targets right now?
Don't just take it, get
Let's get these guys down.
The sun never fails.
Done. Now I've just got to figure out where they're coming from.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here,
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
And yet she'll just sneakily follow us. So clearly she won't stay here and defend them.
Another triumph for Meridian.
We're not in Meridian, but alright. Let's do this thing. Come on then. Hey, there's one of my more recent skills in action.
More Glinthawks.
Of course, why wouldn't we have a billion more Glinthawks everywhere? It's not like they're one of the more annoying creatures in Zero Dawn, and I'm sure their successors, the Sunhawks, which we see in Forbidden West, were just as annoying, if not more so. To be fair, I haven't actually encountered Glinthawks that much in this Let's Play, have I? So I can't really say that they're annoying, but they usually are. When you're not expecting them and you don't know they're there, and they just start blasting you and blasting you, and they can be annoying. They're not the most annoying machine though. I'd say that one probably belongs to... Quickly tries to think of literally any other annoying machine. The rock breakers, they're the most annoying.
There's Slot carcasses everywhere.
There we go.
No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Yeah. What idiots left all these here? Looks like they gave up on stripping them after a while. Well, gave up on stripping everything in them after a while anyway. Oh, there's still more. Cool. Oh, hold on, I need to scan first.
Those black amateurs are easy tracks to follow. These must be the snap. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
Yeah. They look like Shadow
No one
Carja.
wins
That
the
just me?
fight. Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting Snapmaw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt and save our home.
Cool. I've probably
If I
got
get the
one.
last heart,
Or not.
It's a good deal. You bet you took a...
Okay, fine.
I'll do this for you.
I seriously telling me I don't have a flipping Snapmaw heart in my inventory. That seems unlikely. Fine. Fine, fine. Let's head on out.
All right.
just loot all of these. See that they do have snap more hearts, but I don't have the space. Sell some luminous braiding and get the space.
Got it. Now to bring this back to those hunters.
Then, time to give these guys their snap more heart, fix the Glinthawk problem. Finally stop all these issues, finish this quest, and have lots and lots of fun days.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Okay.
Aloy.
So you are following me. Well, thanks, Talana.
Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
Of course I
You were
can.
watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd
Great.
like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
Yes.
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Let's go do that, and then finish up. This way to the Carja hunting lodge.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Yeah, in a minute, dude. First, I've got to go become an official member of the Hunter's Lodge.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of Lenora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage.
How dare
This is
you!
beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. She did save his life, but I'm sure he'll listen to your prejudice over his own common sense. Would you like to take it up?
I love
The
Talana.
word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it will bring ruin to the lodge,
it
so
will
be
not.
it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
Of course.
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is really cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
To the hunt.
Sponsoring an Outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Redmaw.
This is a good day.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored
I was
me
gonna say
out of
that.
loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
Sorry, I've hit my mic. So let's deal with
I know
Assis.
why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in the massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from Menorah. They would have been the first to say I wasn't.
Not anymore though, now you're there
As soon
anointed.
as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the North.
Should be Aloy,
despite
despite Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
So what's with this
What
massacre?
happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too.
I see.
Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry.
As am I.
What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
Gladly, I need to get a Thunderjaw for Shadow Crest.
You're not
Shadow
just any
Karja
Thrush.
Crest.
You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But
Will
what
do.
about Red Maw?
I will find you.
Aloy.
And when I do,
Canuck.
I expect you to be there.
Alright, well, that is going to be it for this episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Thank you all very much for watching. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel. We are 2 subscribers away from 50 subscribers, which is our goal. Thank you all very much for watching. Goodbye!